We had a conversation one time where we expressed each other, the feelings to each other, but it was very like surface level, you know?
Yeah.
And then before our relationship even got to like flourish, we just stopped talking.
Yes.
Did you get what I'm saying?
We can't forget the break part,
Right.
Because the break that we took from speaking, like, I mean, no communication at all.
Yeah.
If this bitch takes you or say to your face, we need to take a break, she wants some new dick.
That was a period of 8 months of no talking. So we dated for 6-7 months.
Yeah.
We dated for 6-7 months when he was in New York playing football. And then I'm going to just be transparent for myself.
Go ahead, please.
To my ladies and say that I was living in New York. I just started my career as an occupational therapist. I wasn't going nowhere. I knew that this man was here for a period of time. And so the initial vibe of the whole situation was just like, just have fun with it. And that's what I did. And so I prepared myself mentally to exit the situation.
Son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see?
So she tried to sabotage the relationship.
I didn't try to sabotage the relationship.
She tried to self-sabotage the relationship.
I guess looking back at it now, I was 25 at the time. I just graduated with my master's. I have a full-time job, bartending on the side. Like, I'm hustling, I'm moving around, weighing my options, and I'm not leaving New York.
Weighing my options, and I'm not leaving New York.
Like, that was the thought process. So I knew that he was going to leave, and I wasn't going to put myself in an emotional space for a man to uproot me and take me out of my comfort zone. Right now, at that time, it was no.
There are little things people do where you try to use that thing as a basis of why you shouldn't talk to this person anymore, right?
Yeah.
And that's what she was trying to do. So she was trying to use.
That's what I did.
That's what she did, right? Any little thing she would try that really didn't have no merit when you really think about it. But I'm at the time I'm emotionally intelligent enough to understand what she's doing. So I said, okay, yeah, let's do that. You don't want to talk to me? All right, cool.
Yeah.
I call your bluff. Yeah.
So the time when I told him to lose my number, he did.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Fellas, learn how to pay attention to the signs, bro. If a woman say she have to weigh her options, dog, that's not the type of woman that you want to wife up, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. But it goes back to what I told you dudes about women who are bartenders. Their main thing is to seduce men, to seduce the man that they want, to get what they want from that man. That's their thing. They can't really truly have real feelings for a man. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. So if you listen to this, bro, she's telling you is like, yo, I wasn't leaving with that nigga. It's like, I had my little fun with him. He had money. You know what I'm saying? I'm in New York. I'm doing my thing. I'm not gonna leave New York with all these ballers. He's not the only baller around here. So no. And of course, her excuse was, well, I was young. No, shorty, you was just weighing your options. And then when you realize that none of the other ballers was trying to save you, the list got a little shorter. So now you gotta look for that one dude who is willing to wife me up. And there you have it. This is crazy, man. Fellas, be careful out here, man. For real. Be careful out here.
I think that we have learned through our time together how to properly argue.
What?
Because I think that...
let's say handle conflict.
Amen. How to properly handle conflict. Because I know I, for one, I'm one of 5 kids, all that good jazz. I am used to yelling to get your point across, to be heard. And then when we're done yelling, we say sorry, and then we're friends again.
That shit is crazy.
Keon, he is an only child, and
Shout out all my only children.
not much yelling takes place with him, you know? And I had to learn that yelling is not the only way to argue. That's not the only way to communicate when you're upset. You can share your emotions without having to raise your voice. And
Can I just take some time to say acknowledge your growth?
wow,
Wow.
I received
Here
it.
we are.
Thank
Who would have
you.
thunk it?
Who would have thunk it?
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Fellas, always pay attention to the signs, bro. If you're dealing with a chick who loves to argue, dog, that's a bird. And it's not your job to try to coach a bird. You can't fix her. She's not a project, bro. Don't be a sucker and think, okay, I will make her better. And dog, you gotta give her kudos for how far she came. Dog, you can't save a bird. And that's why a man looks nothing but a sucker whenever he tries. Because this chick say how to properly argue. Dog, only birds love to argue and raise their voice. When a person can't have a civilized conversation, that's their go-to. I gotta shout. Sad, man. Fellas, pay attention to the signs. Once you see the signs, leave her alone because it's just gonna get worse. It seems like this guy seemed to dedicate his entire life to fixing a bird. Good luck, homie. Good luck.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know.
Leave you? You made a decision
you're
and you got caught.
me. Decision to do what? Like
you linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and you went
wasn't
to
that
somebody's
serious.
place.
Stop. Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes, but it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long, so I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back to me, please?
Get off of me.
Please come
Don't touch me.
back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm doing. I'm
Never
always
there
at the
for
gym.
me.
I'm
What
always at
gym?
the gym.
What gym are you at?
You know what
like,
gym
what
I'm at.
gym opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright. How long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you rebound from?
Yeah, but, yeah. Why are you
Alright, have a good
asking me that? The traffic is tight. Like, where are you going? Do not leave me.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
Nah, this right here is crazy, bro. But understand something. This could happen to anybody. No man is exempt from this. But here's the thing, man. This sounds like a brother who is self-improving. He's in the gym, he's working on himself. But the way life works is this. Once you decide to self-improve and focus on your purpose, life is gonna highlight the negative people in your life, and you have to make a decision to leave them alone because they are going to hinder your growth. Now, him leaving her alone, that's him doing the right thing. So all he got to do now is focus on himself, just keep doing what he do and keep self-improving. That bitch don't belong in his life. She don't belong on this journey. That's just what it is. But if he was to take her back after she cheated, that will be him being a weak ass dude. But whenever a man is on his self-improvement journey, bro, you gotta look forward, man. And the people who are not supposed to be in your life, it's gonna show. The bottom line is, shorty just wasn't for him. She's who she is. She's for the streets. And that got exposed. So like I said, so all this brother needs to do now, man, is continue on your journey. Fellas, that's how life is when you self-improve. What's in the dark must come to the light. Your job is to eliminate distractions from your life. And shorty's a bird. A bird is always a distraction because her job is to drain your energy and be a hoe and hold you back. So get rid of that bird and keep pushing forward, man. That's just the bottom line. But this right here is crazy.
You will play with your pussy before you play with these niggas. Ha! You know you a bad bitch. Classy nails, French tip.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.